Never become the school thought.
Okay, so there's certain reputations in school that nobody wants to have. And one of those reputations, it's gotta be the school thought, bro. No one ever wants to be known as that.
That reminds me, bro. There was a school thought, bro. Once you're labeled as a school thought, is over for you. Because I remember this one girl, bro. They started, after they called her the school thought, they started a rumor that she had STDs. Do I know she has STDs? No, because if I did, that would mean I actually smashed her. Did I do it? Maybe.
Everybody knows that. It's done. It's wraps. You're not getting a date ever again. It's really wild what some of these people will do. You never want to get involved with any of these types of people, bro. Like, just stay the hell away. And don't get it twisted, bro. There's still those dudes out there that will anything, all right?
No, that's true though. Why is it only that we be flaming women? I know there's some niggas out here that would give dick to even the lunch ladies. There's down bad niggas in school that would smash anything, bruh. So all you seniors, y'all would even smash freshmen, and y'all talking about school thought. Nigga, you're the thought. You
talk about them in this video too. There's literally people out there that would anything that walks. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like me.
Our school thought got put on the hub. I'm not gonna lie. First and foremost, why does the hub still have that shit up? They literally have CP on. But then again, I'm pretty sure they got exposed for that. But not gonna lie, it's one thing getting smashed, another thing getting recorded.
Personally, bro, that just could not be me. But that highway reputation, bro, is not gonna leave you. It's sticking with you. Now, of course, the school thought mentality starts all the way back to middle school. Some of you might be like, bro, how is that even, how the fuck did that start in middle school, bro? But trust me, it does, if you really think about it. So a lot of people...
I don't think there's a date to when you could become a school thought. If many men could co-sign that they smashed you, that's when you become the school thought.
Middle school like to date as many people as possible, and I guess that's just their main objective. Like, they think the more people they've dated, like, the cooler they are, I guess. I don't know.
That's how it works for men, not women.
How that mentality could possibly work, but and I don't know how you think a middle school relationship's gonna like hold any value in your life whatsoever. And I would always look on my Snapchat stories and see some shit like 1 year with the one I'm gonna love forever, and it's some fucking dude in middle school, of course. Like,
wait, yo, Chad, do you guys have people in high school that are still like strong, or middle school, or wherever you go to? I'll be honest, all the people that were dating in high school, when we went to college, they said, nah, I'm okay, buddy. We're done. I don't believe in high school love.
That's not gonna happen, bro. Like, tell me not. You're gonna break up in like T-minus fucking 2 months, bro. It's not gonna last.
If you're an adult and you have someone's initial in your bio, please grow up.
But yeah, no, some people really just like, they just date around in middle school. Like, no, unfortunately I made this mistake and I cannot take it back, bro. It's over. It's tough. So yeah, I dated a girl in middle school that literally would like go around and date a different dude every 2 weeks. Like, I don't know why I dated that. I have no idea. But yeah, my friend told me this and I just didn't believe him. But yeah, apparently he was right. And that's where that meant
every 2 weeks? Damn, nigga. At that point, do you even care about looks? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your free trial is done, buddy. Where's Jimmy? Whole time Jimmy got one leg. Bitch, you fucking anyone.
Mentality all begins, you know, once you reach middle school and you get to the point where you want to start dating, but you date literally everybody in existence. Okay, like that's just not how dating works, bro. Yeah, I know that's pretty obvious, but I guess people just don't know that nowadays. But when you enter high school, it's a completely different ball game, bro. Once you enter high school, bro, you hear all different types of stories, bro. You think you have it worse at your school, but holy shit, entire team, bro. Like, I don't know how that's fucking possible, bro. She gotta go from player to player, bro. She ain't satisfied with one player build. Or there be people that just go into the school bathroom and do that shit, bro. How out of all places on this fucking earth do you go into a school bathroom?
I'm not gonna lie, if your ass smashed in the school bathroom, I feel like, bro, pregnancies won't scare you, STDs won't scare you. I don't think nothing in this world would scare you if you're cool with smashing in the school bathrooms.
And you decide, yeah, this looks like a good place to get down. You're a fucking dumbass, bro. I don't know how on God's green earth you can fucking do that, bro. School bathroom is the mustiest place on earth. You cannot tell me the scent of EDP's body odor, Axe, and fucking shit gets you going.
Exactly, bro. If your ass can hit the strokes while smelling shit stains, bro, you smashing anything.
Gotta be like extreme levels of different breed to find that shit like somewhat enjoyable. Like, what if a kid was just taking a shit next to you in the stall when that was going down? Like, what the fuck? What if you walk into the bathroom and you're just trying to take a piss and you hear that in the fucking bathroom stall? Like, me personally, I'd just hold it, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's just an inconvenience for everybody at this point, bro. With street type behavior,
Yo, chat, have any of y'all beat your meat in the school stalls? Be honest.
of course, comes with getting dress coded 24/7. Yeah, they always be getting dress coded too. The dress code, yeah, it's a little bit rough for girls, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can't have your fucking shoulders exposed, or like they think a dude's gonna cream his pants over fucking shoulders. But still,
Wait, y'all don't? God damn, bro, them shoulders used to turn me the I'm just playing. It was the feet.
there's just a line that just shouldn't be crossed, bro. You know that line. Like, you know in the back of your head. You just know in the back of your mind what clothing should not be worn to school. Like, if you think about it this way, if you had a daughter, right, and you sent her to school in that clothing, how the fuck would you feel, bro? Like, you would not feel good, would you?
No, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Respect, like, wait, Chad. Are y'all cool with letting, like, when you guys have children, because, you know, some of y'all gonna have children, how, like, harsh are you gonna be with clothing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pretty harsh, but it's gonna go both ways. It's not gonna be only my daughter. My son better not be sagging. Hell no. My son sag. I'm assuming the nigga, you know, he like dick.
Only do they get dress coded, bro. But some of them really be starting like fucking businesses out of this, bro. Like, I kid you not, like, a friend of mine just now told me a story about how this girl at his school was literally like selling kisses and BJs in the bathroom.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all gonna think I'm bugging. In my high school years, I probably would have really contemplating on buying one. Don't get me wrong, I know my meat would have itched afterwards, but I'll be honest.
For money. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's girls out there that are just trying to be seen as a piece of trash on the road. Like, I don't know what the fuck's up with. Or there be some dudes that do the same thing, bro. Like, they get with so many girls to the point where they just lose value. Like, they lose value in the dating market altogether, bro. Just because they decided to fucking get with all these girls. And this is why a lot of
y'all think as a streamer, if I had like an OnlyFans and I told people, hey man, $20, you know, I'll give you some strokes. Y'all think some people would buy that?
people say Gen Z is ruined dating because of this street type behavior. No one's gonna be thrilled to date this school thought. Like, oh yeah, I want to take this school thought on a date. Like, no one is saying that. Like, if there's a dude that looks better than you and is like on a higher level than you, what makes you think that she's gonna stay loyal to you? You know, the fact that she has all that history. Yeah, obviously that it's just not gonna happen, bro. If you
No, that's very true. One thing I hate about high school relationships, they were like stupid superficial. Girls would literally ditch your ass if there's someone better looking. I don't know why, but that was facts.
get with every girl that walks, you're never gonna find a girl that will like settle down with you, like genuinely. These people think having like an insanely high body count like makes them more of a man, or just like adds to their status as a guy or some shit.
Why was that believed in high school? I feel like now that people, like when people grow up, they start realizing, yo, that shit just nasty.
And these types of people, they get together for like a couple of months, they cheat on each other, and the relationship is just completely purposeless. Like, what the you're telling me that you're gonna get in a relationship with somebody just to not be loyal to them, bro? It's literally the #1 quality you need in a...
Do y'all date to marry? Now I do, but before, this is a 1-year free trial. Once I figure you out, oh, we gone.
relationship. But if you ever look at a school thought and you're like, yeah, man, I can fix her. There's no fixing that. I'm sorry. Like, highway material is highway material. Like, you just cannot fix that. Once a school thought, always a school thought. Yeah.
That's true.
I gotta say. It's like
That's true. I've never seen one school thought redeem herself. oh, look. She's now an award-winning actress. I don't know, bruh.
walking into a girl's room and you see that fucking astrology flag hanging up. There's no fixing that. Like, it's over. You might as well just fucking call it
Mentally
at this point.
ill.
And unfortunately, some people, like, they end up dating the school thought. Like, I witnessed this myself at my school. Some people end up dating the school thought, right? And they treat them really good, and they're just, like, super nice to them.
No, but the thing is, bro, y'all are lucky y'all have the privilege of being with school thoughts. I'm the type of nigga, I'll talk to the school thought, and her ass gonna give it to everyone. Edward, Charles, my nigga Stewie from goddamn, the special, classes. But yo, I want a relationship with me? Dog. You at this point, I don't even know if you gave it to the principal, but you look at me like you want something. Nigga, if you don't turn around and get,
Like, there's dudes that really be out here like, ah, she's my queen, and then they just get fucking cheated on. Like, yeah, obviously I feel bad, of course. Like, no one deserves to get cheated on. That's fucked up. Like, it was coming. It was obviously, like, it was gonna happen. Like, there is no avoiding that, bro. It's like stepping into the ring with Muhammad Ali and saying that you're not gonna get your ass beat. Like, of course you're gonna get your fucking ass beat. Like, are you fucking... Of course it happened to girls, too. Not just guys, obviously. It's just crazy to me how, like, this type of behavior is, like, encouraged. But all you're really doing is just lowering your value in the dating market. You're not doing anything for yourself. Like, sure, yeah, you may get experience, but that isn't really gonna help you out that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of songs and media, like, have that idea of basically just hoeing yourself out and becoming a hoe. Like, it's weird, bro. And people get, like, encouraged if they do this shit. Like, their friends be telling them, let's go.
Nigga said Hawaii stream would be insane. Who the fuck gonna fund that? Hold on, you gonna fund that? You know I don't have that much money.
Oh, bro, you got that. Like, yeah, bro, it's mad weird. Like, if you're out here, like, catching bodies, like, all the fucking time, not that, you know what I'm talking. I don't know why it's encouraged, but it is, apparently. Apparently, the girls are, like, a girl boss if they do that shit. And the guys are, like, an alpha Chad if they go around sticking it and everything. Bro, I don't know what could happen.
I ain't hear the term girl boss. You mean you're a thought. You ain't no girl boss.
Bro, like, anything could just fucking go wrong, and you could have an unwanted child. Yeah, like, who wants that? Nobody. No one wants a little fucking Timmy walking around when they're age 19. Like, dude, I'm 20. And let's just say something were to...
Look. Respectfully speaking, if I get a girl pregnant when I was in high school, and her ass say, oh no, I'm keeping this shit. We're not keeping it. We're not keeping that shit. Bah. Nigga, I'll treat your stomach like it's a punching. My bad.
To go wrong, bro? I'm not ready to be a father, bro. Like, I barely know how to make a fucking YouTube video. You think I'm ready to raise kids? Fuck no. But the worst part of the school thought reputation has got to be this, by far. OF. The introduction to OF has just led...
No. Tell me. No. Tell me what I saw a girl in high school talking about. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans and she made this shit. Bitch, you are in high school. What do you mean? That is illegal. Your ass could go to prison. Why are you that desperate for money? Nigga, you... Bro, I'm sorry. If you're in high school and you're contemplating on getting OnlyFans, seek God, nigga.
Girls to just hoe themselves out even more. That's just what people do now, because apparently they can make a lot of money from it, but they basically just selling their soul, bro. Like, come on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Imagine dating a girl that does OnlyFans, bro. Like,
would y'all do it? Would y'all date a girl or guy with an OnlyFans?
You'd probably end up, like, having some dudes go into your house, like, hello, I'm here to watch your girl film the content. Like, dude, I'm not trying to deal with that. Like, fuck. They turn 18, the clock's midnight, they start a fucking OnlyFans. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know what it is with these girls, but they do anything for like 3 OnlyFans subscribers. Now you're known as the girl that has an OnlyFans, and you made like fucking, I don't know, $5 and a piece of lint. Wow, good shit. Like, you're really getting to the bag, huh?
If they're making harmless educational content, I don't see why not. Allah, you know exactly what the fuck I meant by that. I know there's other content on OnlyFans. What the fuck you meant? Oh, yeah, if they're cooking food and they're making like chef nigga, I mean, they asses out here butt booty naked, getting clapped. No, not clapped. Clapped is insane. I'm sorry, bruh. If you a Adam 22 ass nigga and you're cool with your girl being an OnlyFans thought, then you're insane.
She's on that rise and grind mentality, Sigma grind set, alright? Like, she's really out here getting to the paper with that fucking OnlyFans check. But then, yeah, literally everybody finds out that you...
I think it really just depends. If her ass is just taking pictures of her toes, shit like that, you know, I'm cool. But if you giving, you know, if you showing your, you know, the little titty, you know what I'm saying? Be like, alright, bruh. I don't want another nigga to come up to me and be like, this your girl? There's no winning that argument.
You have an OnlyFans and you get fucking clowned. That's exactly what happens. That's what happened to some of my friends. They talked about these girls that started OnlyFans when they got out of school, and they told me everything. They told me they got fucking clowned to shit and everybody knew about it. So yeah, really stupid idea. And that's why you never want to become the school thought or just like the fuck boy. Never become that guy or that girl, right? Subscribe.
Facts. That was on the, that was
Playing with your shoe, faking timeouts, or better yet, pretending to go AFK. But first, it's about to get cheeky.
Today's NBA. Oh, Fox with the okey doke off his backside.
Dang, bro's got a nice backside. And up next, Rajon Rondo puts his 999 IQ to good use.
Stolen by Davis. Ahead to Rondo. Rondo one man to beat. Swoops back to Allen. Credit pass. And the finish. Rajon Rondo with his 9th assist of the afternoon.
So much for LeBron's chase down block. Speaking of which, watch Marcus Smart draw an offensive foul, not once, but twice.
Smart gets it. Down low to Tatum. 7.3 to go. And a 1-point game. Oh, look out! It'll be Boston ball. He does not like it. With a pushing and shoving. And Harden knocks Smart down and is called for another foul.
Bro is making the Smart family name proud, although Steph Curry is a whole different level.
Pick up the dribble. Curry cut without the ball. Behind the back to Looney to lay it up and in.
That's one for the highlight reel. Steph just moving without the ball again. It's not just to make plays for himself.
But does it top this?
Celtics by 1. Burrowing his way. Steps it off to Alabama. Okay. Woo, wow. Some Houdini move right there.
You have Jimmy Buckets, and now you have Gabe Dimes. However, you don't need to no-look dimes. All you need is speed.
Plays up in that timeout, knowing they're going to get fouled the first time. Look at him running away. You got to get to him and foul him. That's the block over. The game is over.
Usain Bolt will be proud, but he's not the only one proud. So is Eric Spoelstra.
It's his education. It is. Thank you very much. Robinson, Bam wasn't looking. Robinson got it back. 3-0.
Now, Reggie, if he had made that, does he get an assist also?
Sheesh, I didn't know Jimmy Neutron could do that. Just like I didn't expect SGA to do this.
Here's a GA for Donovan. Oh, what a cutback pass by SGA to Williams.
Well, I'll be damned. Bro just whipped the ball through another man's legs. Oh, but do you know what else is smart? Stat padding.
Wizards running out of time. Kispert off the mark. Another rebound there to Giannis. He's going to finish one rebound shy of a triple-double. And that'll do it. Oh, he got it. Does that count? It's got it, right? Shot attempt.
Style. Ricky
They told him. The bench told him. Giannis has his triple-double.
Well, that's one way to get a triple-double. It's time to start fishing, in which case, Ben Simmons makes for the perfect bait.
68 combined points between Irving and Durant.
This is fun basketball here tonight. You got.
I think my rookie year, we was in Philly and the same situation happened like that. First Ben in the first half, and I went to look at Coach to get the play, and he ran through the ball, got the steal, and went to dunk. I looked at Coach, and I see him try to look like, oh yeah, so I knew I had him. He was gonna press up, and I was just gonna force the ref to make the call.
And now Simmons crowds Morant, and Simmons is fouled out of the game. Morant basically baited him into it.
Through the hands.
That's an automatic. 2 hands and a push.
Fear not, Simmons may have fouled out, but he can still play his favorite position, center bench. Up next, it's time to catch an even bigger fish.
They've had a nice run with 6 men of the year. 5 of them in the last 9. Lou Will, of course, won a couple of those.
Come on, why Draymond have to do another brother like that? Which brings us to the biggest fish there is, the NBA Finals. With the score tied 82-82, Karl Malone had a chance to win the game at the line. All he had to do was sink one free throw. That's when Scottie Pippen said something he'd never forget.
23 points, 15 rebounds, 9 and 2/10 seconds to go.
After the mailman doesn't deliver on a Sunday, he missed the foul shot.
Ouch, the truth hurts. Bro's gonna need some therapy. This takes us to the world's most lopsided battle, LeBron versus the New York Knicks.
John Wall and how he had an impeccable motor every single night. And he's used that as motivation to get him into that motor mode. Clarkson has a pretty good motor himself.
Yo, King James just faked out the entire state of New York, which reminds me, you could be up 17 points with less than 20 seconds left, running out the clock, and something still go wrong.
This ball club, but there's no indication they're going to try to get off a shot. Butler with a takeaway and a loose ball, rather a clear past the basket.
Who knew high fives could be so deceitful? Speaking of which, also didn't realize that Hack and Shaq still existed. Only now that Shaq is retired, it forced teams to pick a new target. It didn't take long for them to figure out who.
Quarter, 69-68, and fell behind by as many as 14. If they get the lead first since the early third.
Westbrook intentionally fouls Simmons again.
Those are the free throw numbers for this series for the tie. 2-point Washington lead and another foul.
And look at the slow walk for Ben Simmons.
This has been done before to Simmons in his career, Dave.
Which reminds me, 5 years later, another man's confidence is at risk. Although this time, it wasn't the sideline fashionista, it was State Farm's finest, DeAndre Jordan. See, it's no secret that centers can't shoot free throws, so naturally, it made sense for the other teams to try to intentionally foul him. Only once Chris Paul figured out the game plays, everything changed.
You know what Jerebko just did? He ran full speed to try and foul DeAndre Jordan, and he ran over Chris Paul. Oh my goodness, how smart is he?
Put simply, that's teammate of the year material. But not all players are pure like Chris Paul. Some of them like to intimidate the referees.
So extending that streak, and now it's the Lakers. LeBron glances at the shot clock, and it's thrown out of bounds. It hit somebody's foot. Well, that's what LeBron is saying. It hit somebody's foot. So that complaint by LeBron turns over a call that should not have been. It was the correct call to begin with.
To some, he'll be the LeGoat. To others, he'll be known as LeCabin. But now, he's got a third nickname, LeCrybaby. Although I'd be crying too if I got embarrassed by Avery Bradley.
He is thinking score all night.
12 of 19 from the field and a steal. 3-on-1. Lobs it up for Hollins, and Hollins.
Lesson learned. Sometimes you need to fake it till you make it. Well, unless your name is Kobe Bryant. Because Kobe was so meticulous that he left nothing of the chance. From his toxic trash talking to waking up at 4 a.m. for an early gym session, everything he did was calculated. And apparently, this also includes his perimeter defense.
I play to my opponent's weaknesses. So I'll probably sit inside here and get this hand inside here. Once this guy makes his move with his right hand, what you try to do is you try to pin this arm. See this arm right here? This is a strong hand. You pin this, because you know he's inevitably going to come back to a strong hand, right? So now when he makes that move, now he can't come back. Watch, try to cross over. Uh-oh. That ball pops out.
But it's one thing to talk about it, it's another to do it against the game's best.
Minnesota's the defending champion. The Dunks Rudy Gay of Memphis, Dwight Howard of Orlando, and Jamario Moon of Toronto are the four players. These guys will be an all-star Saturday. Dwayne Wade defending his skills title the last 2 years. Kobe in the three-point shot.
He's making them work here. There's no doubt about it.
Good stuff. Four to shoot. And travel.
Give Kobe a lot of credit. He stayed with all of the changing of the hands, the crossover.
If there's one play to sum up the Mamba mentality, we may have found it. That said, one thing Kobe never did was take shortcuts. I can't say the same for Jared Dudley.
5 of the athletic hands. There's those athletic hands. Oh, look at this. Biden got the tip. Dudley swipes it. Dragic the other way, and it's going to be a foul.
How my man gonna cheat a jump ball and get away with it? I wonder if Tim Donaghy has anything to do with it. Meanwhile, the great ones don't need to think. They just do.
16 can take the lead. Booker for 3. Missed it. Oh, the offensive rebound. Oh, between the legs of Zubac. And Craig scores. Goes Tequila, but a nutmeg, coach.
I think that's exactly what he wanted to do.
Damn, bro just got violated. But so did the Los Angeles Lakers. After all, certain rules go without saying. Spilling your coach's drink to earn a timeout is definitely one of them.
3-point game.
Well, Jordan checks out to Farmar, and on the switch,
Xavier Henry comes in.
Wait. What's going on down there? The old ice the free throw shooter with someone pretending like there's water in front of your bench? That's it.
Look at Mike D'Antoni.
That's an old school trick there, boy.
Not gonna lie, this is either genius or cheating. I'm still trying to figure out which. In the meantime, it's time for our 13th moment. Jokic's epic spin move.
Mitch talked about just the maturity he had in when he was a rookie.
It's hard enough for a big man to move like that, but pulling off a never-seen-before spin move? This dude deserves his flowers. And if that's crazy, then wait till you see this next moment. It's the NBA's version of a Hail Mary.
2-2 headed back to Denver. Will the Nuggets
First the pass, then the shot. Buckle up, the 2023 Suns are gonna be lethal. Yet Luka Doncic isn't the one to back down from a challenge.
Wood with the pass, Luka able to chase it down. They got him trapped on the sideline. They fouled in a situation like that before. How on earth did he find Hardy? He found him, and more importantly, Hardy hit the shot after they did find him.
If this pass isn't a superpower, then I don't know what else is. Well, actually, I lied. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander also has a superpower. He possesses the unique ability to play basketball in one hand while holding a shoe in the other.
As Rick Carlisle with his second stint. Speaking of a quick response, there is SGA lost his shoe. Lost his left shoe on the layup. Degnaud thought that should have been a foul. Nembhard sets it up. Wara too strong on the three. Shea still does not have his shoe. He's carrying it in his left hand. It's off his left foot. Thunder keep the basketball in possession, and now finally he's going to be able to put it on.
This may not be the coolest superpower, but it came in handy. This takes us from Marvel superheroes to the best of the best, the 9 smartest plays in NBA history. And at number 9, it's the person you would least expect. See, every fan tries to distract the opposing team from making free throws, when in reality, their goofy dances and loud cheers hardly make a difference. That all changed on April 13th, 2023. Who was the fan? It was 10-year-old Dyer DeRozan.
That is the daughter of DeMar DeRozan. And here's the voice you're hearing when Raptors shoot. She's screaming.
That time it didn't work.
For reference, the Raptors came into the game shooting over 78% from the stripe. And if DeMar DeRozan's daughter can make that much of a difference, then it should come at no surprise that Andre Miller, a relatively unknown 17-year veteran, is also making a splash.
Blazers will call a timeout right here. Andre Miller does it. He fakes the timeout and scores. The Hornets are already to the huddle.
If that was a test, then my G pass would fly in colors. However, he's not the only one getting straight A's. Because what if I told you that LeBron James is so smart that he remembered a play from 5 years ago? Sheesh, who knew King James was such a brainiac? On that note, I bet you also didn't know about the 1998 Suns. 0.5 seconds were remaining. One inbound pass standing between the Trailblazers and victory. But hold on a sec, I almost forgot. The Suns did have 2 things going their way. Legendary coach Paul Westphal and professional chatterbox Charles Barkley. Look at the Chuckster, man. He's a certified baller. Speaking of which, De'Aaron Fox is just getting started. But just 6 years into his career, he's already getting fans on their feet.
Low for a potential offensive rebound.
Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh,
did you just see that dunk mistake? Oh boy!
What just happened, Grand Napier? De'Aaron Fox.
Jesus, he's even smoother than Chris Smooth. Oh, but you thought that was smooth? Then you forgot about one player, Ja Morant. And when he's not flashing guns on IG, he's doing this.
Drawing game. Big lead for New Orleans. What a steal. That's something. Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to go. Taking it right down the boulevard.
Between going AFK, the 360 spin move, and the finish, it's starting to feel like I'm living in a video game. But now it's time to return to reality, in which you won't be disappointed. We've truly saved the best for last. Kobe, LeBron, and Michael Jordan. And to kick it off, we're starting with King James.
We played Boston in the playoffs. Bron asked for this because he said, like, somebody was, like, playing lazy on the weak side. He was like, no, he's playing lazy. Like, it was bothering him. He was trying to drive into that area, and that man kept stunting. They call it timeout, and Bron says he wanted a shooter in there.
Okay.
He threw it in the corner. We hit the 3. They come down, they miss a shot. We getting ready to push. He like, no. Walk it down.
And
run it again.
Oh, wow.
But he's saying it like Boston quiet as fuck.
Wow.
They ain't said shit. Like,
wow.
They quiet because they like, huh? Like, you gonna tell us all? Like, we know the play. He like, no, don't do that. Stand right there. And when he said it, the man didn't know what to do no more. And I was like, bro, I've never seen power like that. Not like that.
If there's one thing we've learned about LaCoach, it's that he's not afraid to take risks. And more often than not, these risks pay off. But while LeBron is busy coaching his teammates, Kobe is giving the opposition some advice. After all, there are few players, if any, as confident as the Black Mamba. And if you ask me, this is what makes him so scary.
So Kobe walks over to him and says, hey, who you guarding? You. How many fouls you got? I got 1. So you only got 5 left? Yeah. Well, you need all 6 fouls to guard me, and you just wasted one on him. Stupid play, right? and you had to think about it like.
Call him confident, call him cocky, but to me, this moment just shows how smart Kobe Bryant was, which brings us to the GOAT, Michael Jordan. It was Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals. The Bulls were leading the series 3-2. We all know how the rest of the story goes. Michael Jordan hits the game-winning shot, the crowd goes wild, and it goes down as one of the greatest plays ever. But did you know that seconds before he hit the biggest shot of his career, Jordan made the smartest play of his career? But first, take a look at what happened with 54 seconds remaining.
For the crucial free throws. 50 seconds. Malone. Cross-court Stockton. A 3. It's there!
If you pay close attention to this play, you'll realize that Karl Malone posted up, allowing him to receive the ball and deliver the assist. Fast forward to their next offensive possession, Malone did the exact same thing. Only this time, MJ knew it was coming.
Malone is doubled. They swat at him and steal it. Jordan. Open. Chicago with the lead.
Well, there you have it. Michael Jordan makes a great defensive play to help with his 6th and final championship with the Bulls. Yet all people remember and talk about is the shot. Number 1, defense isn't about recognition. And 2, defense wins championships. And now that we got that cliche out the way, you should probably click the video on the screen. Because if you don't, then you'll have to watch until the end of the video.
And the great thing about here is you don't need a 3. You're only down 2. And Jokic, because of his ability to pass the basketball, the most dangerous nugget on the floor here.
It's Murray and a whistle.
And a foul on Finney Smith on the hold. Sending the Joker to the free throw line to tie this ball game up.
And Finney Smith is just fouled in the game. After hitting the big shot to put him on top. Got tangled up with Jokic.
This necessarily isn't that bad because you put the pressure on Jokic to make both. Okay, say he ties it. If you're Jason Kidd in Dallas, you get the last shot here. In your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. So that's the pressure. See, you put the pressure on Jokic to make it.
He was 4 of 4 before that miss. 80% for the season. 12 seconds to go. Dallas has a timeout. Denver does not.
So now, if you're Michael Malone in Denver, do you purposely miss this shot and try to get the rebound? Because now, since you don't have any timeouts, you can't advance the basketball.
To take out Murray, they put in the rookie Brown, and Jokic again at the line. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, they're going to play the foul game. Is Jason Kidd going to take a timeout to advance it? No.
Hardaway will inbound. Dinwiddie. And Brown will foul him immediately with 10.9 to go.
Still a lot of time to go the length of the court here. That's why Jokic didn't purposely miss that free throw.
Brown's got 5 personal fouls. Dinwiddie will be at the line. An 82% free throw shooter this season. 4 told you before, the Mavericks attempt the 5th most free throws of any team in the league. Tonight they've gone 26, Dallas has, 26 of 28 from the line.
And the Maverick, Jason Kidd and the staff is saying to foul on the way up because they don't have a timeout. Foul as they're bringing the basketball up and send them to the free throw line.
And Bullock has come in for Powell. Murray has come in for Brown. And Murray's got it.
Foul right now.
And Bullock does, just as you called, and that comes with 6.3 seconds to go.
Now this is when you start thinking about make the first and miss the second and try to get the tip in. Because I don't think you have enough time to go coast to coast again because they're going to do the same thing. This is the one you got to think about missing.
Murray tonight from the line has gone 6 of 8. One-point game, Dallas to inbound. Timeout taken by Dallas, and that is their final timeout. And gets it off to Hardaway. Hounded on the play, and a foul. Caldwell Pope. Yep, he's the one who got it. A couple guys were over there reaching.
This is where Jamal Murray can excel because of his quickness. Missed them both.
Here comes Murray. Heaves it. Good if it goes. It's over. And Dallas has escaped with a 1-point win.
Incessantly the remainder of this game. Also wants to play inside out as much as he can the remainder of this contest.
Good point, Dimps. All right, can the Nuggets get a hoop this time down? Jokic singled up against Nurk. Pass it out, Caldwell Pope. Jokic gonna step back, lets it go and hits. Nuggets have the lead back. So a little step over. It wasn't a Sombor shuffle, but just as good there. Jokic now with 33, and the Nuggets with a 1-point advantage. What do they do to stop Damian Lillard? Stepping sideways, got it again. He's the best in the business at that shot.
He just is so effective at creating his own shot and using the space that he can get off the dribble. And Jamal Murray played pretty solid defense there. Lillard is just a talent.
Now Murray picked up by Nurk. Should be able to go by him. Does. In the lane. Tough shot. In and out. Left it a little bit short there.
I think he wanted to look for Jokic too, and Jeremy Grant did a great job down low.
Simon's on the baseline, blocked by Jokic. Nuggets had 2-on-2. Murray's the wingman. Boy, a 3 would be huge right here. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Yes! Nuggets take the lead back, 114-112. KCP, long 3.
What a confident shot from KCP, too. Coming off that Jokic screen, squares up, knocks it down.
Just the 7th point. Now Murray, got to play him to his left, don't you? That's where he's getting all the business. Lillard. Oh, and he knocks another one in. Damian Lillard, 115-114.
Jamal Murray contested that shot between Lillard's shooting form. Who got follow through? Right in his eyes.
34 for Lillard. 1:20 to go. Crowd going nutty here at the Moda Center. Now Jokic. In on Nurk, around Nurk. Nurk blocked it. Now Hart on the run. Hart fumbles it and stumbles it out of bounds. Nuggets basketball. He was going too fast. He was at warp speed. And the Nuggets will have it here. Wow, what a game.
Bruce Brown sprinting back and playing that 2-on-1. Way to be in the right place and be ready defensively.
Biggest possession of the ball game right now for Denver. Down 1 with a minute to play. Murray falls down. Jokic backs out. Murray on the move. Baseline jumper. Yes! Jamal Murray clutch. from the baseline. 116, 115. Can the Nuggets hang on? 44 seconds remaining. Damian Lillard has been in the UC State unconscious. Nuggets gonna double? Gotta do it now. Lillard on the baseline.
Good defense.
Simons in the lane, put it up. He got it. Timeout, Denver. Murray gonna work with Jokic. Jokic going to work on Nurk. In the lane, up and under. No tip. Yes! Aaron Gordon with a foul. 118, 117. Can the Nuggets get one stop here? Clock is ticking, 11 seconds. Lillard! Oh my God! Damian Lillard, incredible!
You're kidding.
See what the Nuggets have dialed up.
You must set great screens here to get the ball in the hands of the player that you want to have the basketball down the stretch.
Nuggets down by 1, make it down by 2. Jokic has it, 7 seconds. Murray's got it. Murray with 3 seconds, lets it go for the win! Got it! Jamal Murray, cold-blooded! Mill, here we go. Pass into Grant. Oh, knocked away by KCP. This game is over. The Nuggets have come all the way back to beat the Portland Trailblazers.
Tough defender Trent gives it to Mo Wagner. Shot clock ticking down again. Banchero cut off by Van Fleet. Gonna have to shoot and a clock violation.
Well, that's terrific defense. It really is. I mean, they're just digging in. But I think Vince, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to have the guy that Siakam is guarding set a screen. I mean, you're defeating the purpose. Right. They'll just switch, and he's equally as good a defender.
What Nick Nurse has done, put him at the 5, guarding Mo, who is setting most of the screens. So now I would pick maybe a Scotty Barnes or anyone else right now, but not Siakam, because you see, he's just disrupting everything they're trying to do.
Fultz trying to work his way against him. Here's a 15-footer by Mo Wagner, a big shot.
That's huge right there.
And hats off to Markelle Fultz, understanding they haven't made shots, trying to keep this lead. He gets into the paint where they've had success and created a shot.